Welcome to Goose Creek Fly Fishing. My name's Trent, and today we're going to tie the Zebra Midge. So this particular fly, we'll give a little rotation here. I'm using, for the ribbing, small gold wire. The body of the material is just 70 denier red thread. The bead is a 2.4 tungsten bead. So let's go ahead and get into the tie. So off camera, I've already put the bead on the hook. So let's go ahead and start my thread. The entire body of this fly is just going to be this red thread, but I'm going to try to build up a little bit of a bump here by the bead just to help to lock it in. So next we're going to go ahead and tie in the gold wire. Now you can tell I'm going a little bit over the top of the bead with that. I'll pull it back some. I go over because I like to bend my wire back onto itself. It helps to lock it in. And it's just a habit I have anytime I tie in a wire ribbing like this. So I just want touching wraps down to really where I want the fly to start. Whoop, caught the tip there. Come back up. And I'm just kind of building the body at this point, just so I have a nice transition from the back of the bead to the body of the fly. So we're about there. That looks good. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rib this fly. So I'm going to put in a little quick half hitch on the fly. Now, I'm going to use the rotary vise. I like to use my rotary whenever I'm ribbing a fly because it allows me to get very consistent intervals in my rib. Not that I couldn't do it by hand, but this is just a little easier. And I have the function on my vise. So I'm here. I'm just going to give a couple wraps just to lock that wire in. What I like to do is I come up and I get my bobbin right under the fly to give some pressure. And I just twist my ribbing. It'll helicopter off for you instead of trying to snip it. So now we're going to go ahead and give a quick whip finish. And this fly will be completed. So I tied this one in red. You can tie it in black, is a very popular color for the Zebra Midge. You can also tie it in white, tie it in greens, tie it really in any color you want. I use red predominantly because I know the trout in the waters I fish react a lot more favorably to the red than they do the other colors, but give them all a try and see which one works for you. And hope you liked it. If you learned something, that's great. I will see you around the vise.